Ladies and gentlemen, next fight of the evening is 3 rounds in the Cage Warriors Academy Ireland Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, weighing in under 170 pounds, with a fight record of 1 win with no defeats. Fighting out of Team Ryano, presenting Paddy Wilkinson. And his opponent making his way to the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, weighing in under 170 pounds, with a fight record of 3 wins and no defeats. Fighting out of SBG Dublin 24, presenting Enright.
This is Noel O'Keefe alongside Stephen Lowry. One of the best in the business, third man in the cage, Peter Lavery. He owes me a drink for that, I think.
Here we go, predominantly a striker, Wilkinson, background in K1 and boxing.
Again, you can see different physiques. It looks like Enright is the longer fighter.
Watch these hands of Wilkie, his heavy hands. Now Enright may be happy to exchange them. Big takedown attempt against the cage.
I think it made sense straight away for Enright to try and close the distance. You can see straight away the power that Wilkinson's possessed.
Yeah, the frame off the face, a beautiful frame off the face. Just escaping the distance, throw that right hand. He missed it. May take him a couple of attempts now just to get the time and the distance. You can see Enright has the reach advantage, has the height advantage, but he can close that distance quick. Paddy Wilkinson now.
You can see Wilkinson relaxed, composed in there, hands low, but that's not just swagger, it is confidence in his ability on his feet. And good frame again as Enright just tried to get it to clinch range.
You can see straight away Paddy's game plan here. Oh, he's caught him with the right hand! He has to take his time here now, don't rush it. Especially with the bigger guy, you can't rush him.
He came in with it. The jab was almost to find the range and follow up with the big right hand, and he's closing the distance. Shot selection here by Wilkinson, and again composed, as you were alluding to. He is composed, he's not rushing to finish.
A beautiful technique. See, he's framing off the right shoulder of Enright. Every time he looks to close the distance, killing the underhook, and then he's hitting with that big right hand himself.
Beautiful work. He's just using that jab as a rangefinder.
Oh, big right hand left hook combination.
You can see him, he's looking low but going high as well, and Enright is getting picked apart here at the moment by Wilkinson. This is needed here by Nate Enright. Slow the pace down, get it into clinch range, get some composure back.
Beautiful lateral drop by Paddy Wilkinson. Now let's see what the ground game is like now. I haven't seen much of Paddy on the ground. I know he has got striking in the toolbox. Let's see how good the ground game is here. Yet again, half guard position. He has to watch this Kimura trap. Nate Enright training with Paddy Houlihan. I know they're putting the hours in on the ground. Paddy has to be aware of this. He has to be aware of this arm. This can create a sweep here. Although he's on a top position, this can create a sweep the minute the shoulder locks in position.
He moves into a north-south position.
Enright coming out for an armbar now out the backside.
Good switch by Nate Enright.
Paddy needs to drop that right knee. Needs to make a frame and start working, getting that left elbow loose.
Maybe he's going to try and just a burst of energy and explode out of the position. Just waited till he maybe felt the grip loosening of Enright, but he's got it back to where he's been winning the fight.
Oh, well! Big right hand again.
That is a beautiful right hand. It's like a home and seeker on the chin of Nate Enright. He's landed at about 5 occasions in the opening round here. But again, Enright, good IQ, close the distance. I'm getting hit, I'm getting hurt on the outside. Let's get it in tight.
Although he's taking these heavy shots, although people say Paddy Wilkinson is catching with these shots, you got to remember, you're hitting somebody with everything you have and they're not dropping and not finishing. You start to second guess your power or your technique.
That's the end of the first round, and Nate Enright done very well to survive that round, but he got hit with some heavy shots, so he shows not only does he sport a good beard, but he wears a good beard as well. He can take a shot, but an excellent opening round by Paddy Wilkinson, showcasing elite level striking, but as I said there near the end, good IQ as well by Nate Enright to close the distance and not allow him to land them bombs.
What Paddy's saying to him in the corner, he's going to be telling him to close. They turn this into a grappling match. Get his arms heavy, get his arms tired, grapple with him. You know, get him up against the cage, make him pummel, make him commit to grappling with you.
And Paddy just turning to Nate Enright and pointing across the cage to Paddy Wilkinson. I think he said, look at him, he's tired, you're fine. something in the corner. When you're in the corner giving advice, each fighter is different. So a good coach like Paddy Wilkinson is going to know what his fighter needs to be told, that word of encouragement. So you see some fighters, they need to be screamed at, and some of them need to be told slowly, precise information. But an excellent opening first round by Paddy Wilkinson. But as you said, it's almost like hitting a zombie, and he just keeps following and chasing you around the cage.
This is where Paddy really needs to stick to the game plan. You know, stay to what he's been doing, taking his time, setting up the shots, not getting committed in the grappling exchange.
And again, he's just stepping in, landing flurries of punches, but staying composed when he does it and not rushing the finish. The finish will present itself.
Nice double leg entry there. Can he finish it in against the cage?
Good wide base here by Enright, but he goes for a ride. And again, great explosive power by Paddy Wilkinson.
This is a new side of Paddy. I haven't seen Paddy grapple that often now. So I'm actually, I like seeing a guy that has good striking and then can hit them nice entries in. You have to be careful. This is the wrong defence he's doing now for. Oh, what a whoop though! I was about to say he's doing the wrong defence here. He's trying to double underhook on the guillotine attempt. He ended up getting a beautiful double leg takedown.
I might be wrong, but it was right on that occasion, and he's going to call Nate Enright back to his feet. He's got to be careful as well. Enright threw a nice head kick there.
Big right hand landed by Enright. Wilkinson smiles now. Now he knows he's in the fight.
Again, there's more chasing down shots.
Again, he's at top of the left hook.
Nate Enright is growing into this, and they're just throwing bones at each other here in the centre of the cage.
I think Paddy Wilkinson may be still feeling the effects of that right hand.
This is where a good poker face comes into play as well. You just wave it off and say, I'm fine. You said he smiled. He just had his back to me, and the smile is normally the indication of, yep, you got me, good shot.
You got me, but say nothing.
A good right hand again, just behind the ear of Nate Enright. That one landed.
I like Enright. He's showing him different shapes of the body, as if he's going to throw a left and then he goes right, or he's going right and then he's striking left. You can see they're enjoying themselves in there now.
A good left hook by Nate Enright as well, as he's closing the distance. Enright has just grown more into this, and that's a beautiful knee as well, and that will drain the tank of Paddy Wilkinson. Wilkins comes forward, lands two rights of his own. It's a real back and forth we've got here, Stephen.
We're being treated here now. This is probably one of the better contests of the night. This has a bit of everything. It's a bit of striking, a bit of grappling, a bit of takedowns. It's all in there. And the two guys are confident, you know, they're not back. These are two warriors. Oh, big right hand. He's out. He put him out cold. What a finish by Paddy Wilkinson.
Just like that, he threw the right hand, precision, and then he followed it up with another right hand to get the knockout. Andy Ryan, if you're paying out knockouts of the night, get out the checkbook.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at 2 minutes and 27 seconds of round number 2.